Hi guys, and welcome back to Haut Beyleron. So, quick recap. Last episode, we managed to get half done of what we said we were going to do. Anyway, we've got this field completely good to go now. That yield bonus is about as good as it's going to get for oats. So, we're fertilised, we're rolled. Half the field was mulched down the other end, so that'll get this side boosted next time. Doing the mulching, fully fertilized. We also took on a couple of seeding contracts, which helped us pay for more seed, but it also managed to buy us this. The new Verstad NZ Extreme. So it's 13.5 meter cultivator. So that will get our cultivating jobs done a lot quicker. Anyway, what we have got going on today. Oh, hang on. No, we're not even into the next day yet. I didn't sleep through. That's okay. So what I said will get done off camera, we will actually get done. And we'll drop the trailer off. Okay guys, so what we'll do actually, let's just remove those straps. We'll get all of these bags taken off of here and we'll bring you guys back in after we have rested. Okay, so let's try that again. Welcome to April, second day of spring. We've got the bags put away. We ended up having to pick the weight up because I forgot that the fertilizer bags were too heavy. So we had to put the weight on the back end. We'll have to take that off now because we're gonna... No, we don't even need to spray this. Keep forgetting that. There's no weeds in there just yet, but they will come eventually. So what we want to do first is drop this weight off. Pick up the sprayer, and we are going to want to... Oh, I better lift that up. Where's going to be a good place for this weight? What about if we just stick it down in that corner, beside the light post? Right there. Now we'll get this spreader on and we will go and get our second application of fertilizer onto field 42, which is our new wheat field. So we've done pretty well. We do actually own this full block of land now. So our next step is going to be turning the bottom of that field into our cow area and joining the rest of it into these fields. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's nowhere near far enough across. Let's try that. That's probably too far now. Yep. So I want to split the difference. Somewhere about there. So as you can see, second month of spring, we're starting to get leaves back on the trees again. which is great. So we'll have some nice green scenery all around us in the next couple of months. Don't think there's anything else we need to do once we've got this field fertilized. So we may actually be skipping through April. Not sure if I'm far enough across there. That's alright, we'll do a third run. So yeah, not sure if there's anything else we've got left to do in the month of April. So we may end up skipping through this month. In order to see what happens in the next month. Something we do have to check, even though we're already low on funds, is we'll still have a look at our used market sales, just to see if there's anything we could potentially pick up for a steal. Like, we do already have a $40,000 loan, we don't want to extend that anymore. The other thing we could do, seeing as how we have nothing else going on, we could go for a drive up and check out the castle. Being that it's a slow day, we might go and do some exploration. Explore the map a little bit. So we've got the castle we could check out, and we've also got, I believe there's an observatory on this map that we haven't been to yet. So we could go and check those out. Chances are we may find a collectible or two. If we do, then that is just brilliant. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road there, so let's just get off the road altogether. Cause an accident. So yeah, we'll potentially find a collectible, and that will not... The collectible itself will get us back onto our own money. So we won't have borrowed money anymore. We'll have that $40,000 debt disappeared. If we find two collectibles, well, we're just laughing. Something we have to do, we should have done a little while ago, is get rid of that second trailer. So on our way to castle, we might attach that to the back of the trailer and get that sold off. We don't need it anymore. It's surplus to any need we could possibly have. So get that dropped off. Might just give this thing a bath before we take it for a drive through town or to any touristy sort of areas. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. So we'll get the front loader and the forks nice and clean. Front loader itself looks pretty good. You can see some paint coming off of it, but we're not too concerned about that. Just get him nice and tidy. Okay, so let's time lapse just getting this trailer on, getting it up to the store, sold off, and we'll continue the time lapse until we get to the castle. Can't imagine today's going to be a very long episode, guys.
2 a.m. in the morning, I'm in my story smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped about it. You and me, got me losing sleep by me.
Okay, so not exactly sure I like my chances of finding one. Like, you can almost guarantee they're up here, but me finding one, I don't know. We'll see. Get that. parked in as much as we can. That's probably a bit much. Get him shut down. Okay, now let's go for a walk. Chances of one being in the car park here are pretty slim, but you just never know.
Deep like an overdose, you're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Blow my mind with a warning. You digging deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped upon it. You and me, you got me losing sleep.
Knew it. There'd have to be one up here. What does that say? Caverns of Underrealm. Nice. 10 more to go. What do you reckon our chances are of finding a second one in the castle? Surely they've got to be high, yeah? Other way. Look out. Oh, I'm stuck. Surely it can't just be the one.
Deep like an overdose, you're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
One of those little painting dudes. Not sure if they've got anything to do with where the game cartridges are. I have heard people say that... Oh, hello. Guess what? What have we here? Can't read what that says. Space Cultivator 3D. Okay, so we now only have 9 to go. Surely there's not a third one in here. No, I don't think so. Okay, guys, so that gets us... Where am I going? Car park's around this side. That gets us well and truly back into the clear on our own money. Nothing on these rocks, just while we're up here. Nope. Oh, there's a cave. There's a little cave. Oh, no way. Okay. So there definitely is 3 game cartridges at the castle. So what have we got there? Hyper cropping. And I forgot to take a photo of the other one. We'll add them to our game, to our thumbnail. But anyway, what we can do now is turn that back on. Quickly make a phone call to the bank, and we will get that paid back off. Makes them more susceptible to giving us a loan next time, if we can pay that off as quick as possible. And what was the other thing we were going to do? We were going to go and have a look at the observatory. Where is the observatory from where we are? So if we follow that up, I do believe that's it up here in the corner. So if we follow the road we're on, turn before the train station, and take all these little dirt paths. Perfect. Okay. Now it does look like a sort of obvious place to put one, doesn't it? But we won't hold our breath. I wonder if I can get up in there. Well, there's a toolbox up there. Let's see if we can't jump off the tractor. There we go. Oh, we're not going to be able to get into there though, are we? Oh, yep, we're up. Toolbox. Do we? Do we? We should probably get that off the road. Oh, what? I think we're finding too many of these guys now. Right, so we've only got 8 more of them to collect. The Tractor Turbo Challenge. Okay, so this quiet spring day in April has actually turned out to be quite profitable. Oh yeah, we better pick that up, give them their toolbox back. We'll just put it outside their door for them. Pretend that it blew off in the wind. Okay, well, we'll see you guys over at the observatory.
Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Goodness strange, you got me locked upon it. You and me got me loose in sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Loose in sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
Okay, so here we have, what is this? Observatoire du Haut Beyleron. Okay, so the Haut Beyleron Observatory. I reckon there's a reason that ladder's there. Like, surely we can't jump onto that ledge. No, we can't jump onto that ledge. Nothing in the bins. See, now I'm kind of thinking that these guys might actually be something to do with the collectibles. Because we're seeing them more and more around. There's nothing in the box. No. Nothing on the top of the pipes. And it's closed. Don't reckon that's going to let us up there, is it? Nope. Don't think we can get in. Oh, let's have a look. We'll speed this up a little bit. I'm sure there's got to be one up here somewhere. If there is, we will find it. And that's where we jumped off. Nothing around there. Hello. Hello. Get off my field. Hang on, alien ship. Yeah, right. 7 more to go. Not one in there anywhere, is there? Can't see one. Okay, guys, so we've gone from being $40,000 in debt with $14,000, I think it was, in the account, to $183,642 in the clear. So that day off, day of exploring, has greatly helped how our farm is going to progress. And we're not going to bother going looking for any more. We'll get this back to the farm and we will see what we've got coming up. Field number 17. Now, what one did I say that I wanted because it was nice and flat? Wouldn't mind 35. We obviously don't have the money for this. 288,000. I think it was 31 that we were looking at to begin with. So 291,000. 34. Let's jump across there and see how flat that is. Jump on the bend. It's not terribly flat, is it? There's a nice hill in the middle here. So if we jump up to there, yeah, you can see how uneven it is. We could do some prep work there, rather than destroying a decent sized field. Considering I think we've only got 1 or 2 productions to put down. Like, I know we want the oil mill eventually, once we start getting into canola, sunflowers, and especially olives. So if we have a look, I'm positive there is no oil mill anywhere on cheese and dairy, livestock market, debris crusher. So there's the grain mill, there's the bakery, there's the dairy, there's our lime crusher, lime production, spinnery, carpentry, sawmill, and that's the grape processing unit. Okay, so there is definitely not an oil mill on the map anywhere. So that's something we'll have to look into. But for now, we'll jump back into the tractor, we'll get this guy home, and we will see you down there. Okay, so all in all, I would say that was a very, very successful treasure hunt. So what was that? That was 3 at the castle, 1 at the house where we threw the toolbox off the roof. Yes, we're not very good people, are we? That shouldn't be turned on. Jump in you, we'll put you away. And also another one up at the observatory. I didn't think we were going to find one at... Yep, you're going in there. So what we'll do here, get you shut down. Pretty sure there's nothing we need to do with any of these fields. Well, there's nothing that we can do drastically anyway. They're all growing. No issues there, none are withered. The brown on 42 is to say that the weeds are dead, so we don't worry about that. It does need stone picking drastically, so we can take care of that once we have harvested. So we'll harvest, we'll do a cultivating. We can't roll this part of the field because there's crop in there. Mulched, all of that should get mulched. Lime, we're not going to put lime down now that we have our crop already in a growth stage. So that is our farm pretty good to go. We don't need to repair either of our tractors because that's both been done now. So we'll have a look in the used machinery, and that's not even our old trailer, it's just another one. Don't need it as a bale trailer, and we definitely don't want that. No, we don't need it. Okay, so the only thing left to do is, because we're now well into spring and heading towards summer with temperatures starting to climb, what we are going to do, take this jacket off and get changed. So we want a t-shirt. What t-shirt do we want? Not a great selection for just t-shirts, is there? We'll go with the voucher shirt. And we can probably get rid of the work pants. Stick some jeans on. Perfect. Okay guys, so thanks for joining in. We are going to end the episode there. Like I said, there was nothing we could really do in April. Our farm is pretty good for work to be done. And it turned out to be not a bad slow day at all. Very, very successful treasure hunt. Okay guys, so thank you very much for joining in. Hope you liked the video. Hope you found a few little areas that you haven't been to yet to find some of those hidden collectibles. If I was close to any more, by all means, please don't tell me exactly where they were in the comments, but give me some hints if I was close to one and I've missed out. But otherwise, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that notification bell, share the video, and also give it a like. Thank you very much, guys, and we will see you again shortly.